Happy Friday, everybody. Good news, I now have the dual camera Eufy doorbell set up. I did have to download a beta version of the Eufy security app sent to me by Eufy, as this camera's not yet fully released. So there are a few features missing, but what I've seen so far is very impressive. So just as a reminder, I've replaced my Eufy 2K doorbell with the dual camera Eufy doorbell. Now, a couple of features on this one that are similar to the 2K are the obviously live recordings, instant notifications, and multi-user. New features are facial recognition, dual camera technology, and the two-way audio is obviously the same as before. So I've been through the app already. The facial recognition isn't yet active, but I can see that being very useful, especially if you've got school kids coming home before you get home. And the dual camera technology, again, from what I've seen so far, is really impressive. So without further ado, I shall show you the features on the app and would be happy to answer any questions you may have afterwards. Thanks, guys. Okay, so the app is updated to the beta version. It does look the same icon on my desktop. What we have in there obviously is the new doorbell there. My old doorbell is there, the first one, driveway, porch, and so on. So the new doorbell has a split screen, the top screen being identical to the 2K doorbell taken off, with the addition of the split screen bottom screen, which is the secondary camera underneath, which films my doorstep. And this is where parcels are usually left. If the porch is locked, we do have some delivery drivers that know the house and will try the porch. If that's locked, they'll leave them here, or slightly to the right on the first doorstep. We have had one go missing in the past, so this is a really good thing to have for me, and for a lot of people, I imagine. So that's the how the dual screen looks, and we'll jump in now and have a look at some of the settings on the camera. Okay, here we go. So first one there is dual detection setting, which gives you options to increase or decrease the range of detection. So these ranges here, A, B, C, D, and so on, you can adjust how far the camera detects motion. Now with my drive, it is quite long, so I've set the middle one to a little bit further. Not sure how that's going to pan out at the moment, because it literally has just gone on the wall. I've got it set to human only, all motion. We do get a lot of cars, so we don't want cars being triggering the alert over and over again. So this is going to be a really good test to see how it compares with the 2K doorbell, because I'll be honest, with that one, it tended to pick up buses and vans, and people coming up the drive. Hit and miss. It did detect probably, 4 out of 5. The fifth one it would miss, but then you get an alert for a car. So hopefully that's now sorted with this new device. It does say on the box somewhere 95% reduction in false alerts. So we'll see how true that is. We have delivery guard, which is to detect parcels left, and if they are not picked up by you, then it will alert you at certain stages. So we have the packaging guard, which is on there to say an automated response. So it sees a parcel, it will then, you can have excuse me, can you leave it behind the bin, or leave it in the porch, or you can have that as nothing on there. Next one there is uncollected package alert. So this is the one that will tell you if you've not touched your parcel for so long. Now you can adjust this. It will check, so say on this one now it's set for 8 o'clock, so if there's something sat there at 8 p.m. it will give me an alert apparently give me an alert, so I'll test that with the box later. Package live assistance. This one, what does this one do? Yeah, so if you see a parcel, it will then replay the original video of it being delivered, and also video of anybody else coming up to the parcel after delivery. So new feature, hope that one works well. Dual camera. Now you can have this, you can split between different views, so I won't mess around with that at the moment because I've got it how I want it. But basically I have mine set to split screen, top and bottom, so standard doorbell view on the top with the new additional camera doorstep view on the bottom. It looks best. Power management, same, so I'm going to play around with that and see how we go with battery drain. Leave it as it is for now. Familiar faces, now this is still in beta, so this currently isn't activated, but you can start to teach it who is who. So if somebody comes home, so child from school, etc., and you're not in, bad parent, you'll get an alert that says so and so is home. I've had experience of this on previous cameras on the Tatmo, and it was very accurate with that one. I'm not seeing anything as accurate as that since, so it'll be quite interesting to see how good this is. We've then got the usual settings below, so video settings as you would expect, night vision, etc., audio as you would expect, notification again to the phone, and what times in between you can get a notification sent through. Indoor chime, so I do have Alexa, so I'll set that up later. The home base has a chime, which is fine. I've actually tested that and it does, because I've had to use two home base 2s, one with the beta and one with standard. It does actually ring on both home bases, so I think I'll leave one set up, whereas before I did just have the one, but I will leave that set up now as a second doorbell chime. General settings, mounting guard, etc. is already on, and just as a confirmation that the base plate on the original 2K camera is smaller, however the screw holes are in exactly the same place, so it literally took me 30 seconds to take the old doorbell off and put this new one on. Apologies for the strange audio on this. Every time I live view, it cuts the mic on my phone screen record, so please bear with. Okay, so placed a box and immediately got this alert here. So package was delivered with a screenshot. I'm going to leave the parcel there to see what it does, see if it reminds me that the parcel needs to be picked up. Just one other thing as well, I've noticed on there that all alerts at the moment have been human, me, and not one car detection, which is hugely different to the 2K doorbell. There would be, you know, car detection probably every 3 to 4 minutes. I shall put on a video of a few alerts. In fact, we'll look now. I go to my other doorbell and have a look on alerts. They're linked. Actually, they will be. I did turn the sensitivity down, right down on the 2K doorbell, and just had it triggered by another camera, so that won't demonstrate. But that's the reason I turn the sensitivity down on the 2K doorbell, because the road in the background there that you can see is very active, whereas this new one hasn't picked up one car so far. and that the road at the top is majorly busy, especially sort of morning and rush hour evening. You know, that car probably wouldn't have triggered the old camera. That one would, large car, and any vans and buses certainly did. Okay, just discovered something else on there which I think is very impressive. So I placed the parcel on the doorstep 10 minutes ago, and it's highlighted that with a small parcel icon, so it's identified that as a parcel left. You click on that and it gives you information. So you've got package information, you click on that and it tells you what time it was delivered, and you can also get quick access to a phone or text to a neighbour or somebody you know to come and pick the parcel up. Now if we press delivered, it will give us a video of who delivered the parcel, which was me. Let's see if it gives any more info. Oh yeah, it just gives you a replay video of it being delivered. Excellent. That's impressive. I like. Trying to see where the oh, there they are, notifications. So yeah, I mean, so far they've all been human, and I put this on the wall nearly an hour ago, and we're talking busy road, 11 AM, and not one false alert so far. So first impressions, very impressed. A lot more accurate with detection alerts or detections on the new dual camera, and I mean a lot more. We're looking at over 2 hours and still no alerts for cars, no alerts for humans because there's been none on the drive apart from myself, although it did alert that one. But yeah, leagues apart really. So yeah, motion detection, massive improvement, and the additional camera here, as you saw, it detected the parcel, and I checked the app a couple of minutes ago and it is still showing us parcel there. So whether that alerts me later to remind me after 8 PM, I shall let you know. But again, what a cool feature. So yeah, any questions you have, do let me know. I'd be happy to answer any. Thanks. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.